We have a new listing for CULTDAO. We have so much positive news that comes at a detrimental time that we'll talk about. Just watch the video until the end. Just sit back, relax, get a cup of tea, cup of coffee, depending on what time of the day. Maybe a wine, maybe a glass of wine. I don't know. If you're watching this in Asia time, maybe that's your thing right now. The time zone should be midnight for you. I don't know. So we'll talk about code because there's are some cool things. First of all, Polonix exchange. That's very good. Plus, we'll actually be able to have a cool chart right here instead of using DX2s, so I can use more indicators. CULTDAO. Now we have it on Gate.io. So they were kind of slow to edit Polonix. What are you doing, guys? By the way, you can buy CULT with very low fees on MEXC. They were one of the first exchanges to list them. Very efficient. CULT USDT. We have BitGet. I don't know which exchange has the best liquidity if you're buying bigger size. Let me go on CoinMarketCap. MEXC is the exchange I use. Liquidity is 149. Gate.io has obviously really good liquidity as well. I have a link for Gate.io in the description down below as well. If you want to support the channel, you can use it. But yeah, we pretty much had a big pump after the listing there, and then it got the actual price in. And something that I've noticed for CULTDAO for today on CoinMarketCap is that we're down on volume. We're pretty much down. The volume was at 30-40 mil for a while. Now it's at 15, which is not great, but it's still really good. To the market cap, that's 15% volume to market cap ratio. That's really good, especially considering the crypto index was down yesterday, and now I predict we'll have a down day for today as well, because everything is red, index is green, but from not from Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I do believe there is room for a dip today. The thing for CULT that we're waiting for and everyone is waiting for is, will we hold the 200 EMA, right? We have a downtrend, very clear downtrend right now that we're trying to go above, break out of. And to do that, we need to hold this support area. If this is an accumulation zone, we'll pump very hard because this is a new entry for whales. Something else that's very bullish in my opinion is this divergence, right? We have lower red candle volumes, which is really good. I would expect a pump very soon, coming in very soon. We'll talk about that later. Let's check the Reddit, the CULTDAO Reddit. How is the community feeling about everything that's going on? CULTDAO Reddit. They are one of the best projects, man. They got in their Reddit and everything marketing related very fast. Revolution 1 day ago. First time I read the manifesto was like reading everything. I was felt inside that hearing someone else use the words. Yeah, it's a revolution. Let money change things. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, that's now it's getting religious. I think that's a little too much. But yeah, I want to show you a few things for because we're getting a little bit of a interesting news. First of it, which is from India. I want to read this to you and bring you up to date with all the news for the day so far. First of all, India Finance Minister Sid Haraman points out biggest risk associated with crypto as the International Money Fund, MIT, Monetary Fund. Over the years, India has maintained a hot and cold relationship with digital assets, to say the least. In 2018, the country effectively banned crypto transactions, but the Supreme Court struck down the restriction in March 2020. They took them 2 years. March 2020, that was in the beginning of COVID. The sterner rules have, however, grown since then, leaving behind investors' concerns. The nation imposed a 30% flat tax on crypto income in digital asset investments a few weeks back. In fact, a few ministers want the number to be further increased because 30% apparently doesn't matter for people who earn via crypto trading investing. They think that it's just easy money. and they have no idea how hard it is. If it was so easy, why don't they start trading? Amidst the overheated anti-landscape, Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman expressed her concern with respect to this comparatively novel asset class on the international stage the fund meeting on 18th of April. That was yesterday. She said that the biggest risk associated with crypto is the possibility to be used for money laundering and terror financing. Absolutely, it is a risk. The biggest risk, yeah. Justin, India's Union Minister of Finance says the biggest risk for crypto trading is money laundering. This is a real concern. I think, especially when you place a 30% tax, maybe that will fix that, because there are probably cheaper ways to do money laundering in India. I don't know. I think regulations using technology is the only answer. Regulation using technology will have to be so adept that it has to be not behind the curve, but yeah. So they need real professionals. They need to hire real professionals to get the laws and regulations, not boomers. If I use 2019 data, the digital adoption rate in India is about 85%, but globally it was 64%. India, by the way, has the biggest ratio of billionaires, I think, because or the most amount of it's even though it's not a rich country, adoption for new technology is very, very high on the and technology wise. And I mean, Indian people are hustlers. The best doctors in our Indians. This is something that I want to talk about in another topic. But yeah, we're gonna have new exchanges. CULTDAO live tomorrow on Crypto Sapiens. Really, really cool. We'll speak to. By the way, because we're a DAO, we basically leverage the projects that the code manifests, and we leverage their audience to get more traction. We just had the Voltino video out. We broke the internet. Thank you, Swati, for that. That's really good. New people can't sleep thinking about CULTDAO. Most trading search. That's a big we achieved yesterday. It's gonna be an interesting day. All we need right now is as much good news as possible, new exchanges, because we need to hold the 200 EMA. We don't want to be in a downtrend. Yes, we have lower highs, but we're still not in a confirmed downtrend unless we just go below the 200 EMA. We can easily break through it. We just need some volume. Let me know what you think about CULT in the comment section down below. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Why not? I really want to know what you guys and girls think. Keep in mind that video is no financial advice, and I'll see you next one. Bye.